Assalamualaikum and a very warm welcome to everyone. I'm going to start with introducing our members. My name is SHALYZA, BINTI, JEFRY, and SHAH.
My name is SHAZA CAMELYA binti SHAIFUL.
Hi, my name is KHADIJAH SOFIAH.
Hi, my name is FAHEEM bin FAIROS.
My name is MOHAMMAD Izzat Hakimi bin RASHDAN.
My name is DANISH bin SHAARI.
For our IMD 163 Computer System Operation Project, we're going to walk you through the complete journey of setting up a server environment from scratch. So our demonstration will be divided into 4 main parts. The first one will start with the preparation of installation disk. We will show you how to set up the Windows Server 2016 file on the USB drive. Second, we'll guide you through the installation of virtual machine software. And third, we'll move into the core of the project itself, which is the installation of Windows Server 2016 operation system itself. So finally, we'll show you how to set up the configured the operation system, covering the essential tasks like the disk partitions and the user management. And lastly, we'll wrap it up everything with a brief conclusion on what we learned through the process. And we hope you find this guide helpful. So now let's dive in. So now I'll be explaining about the installation of Windows Disk Image iOS for 64 device. So first, I will click on the installation disk link provided by our lecturer. Then, I will click on the select download and choose the Windows 11 as the operating system and click confirm. Then I'll choose English as the product language and click confirm again. Then lastly, I will click on the 64-bit downloads button and wait for the downloading process to finish. After that, simply just open the file.
Next, I will install the virtual machine software. For this project, I'm using Oracle VM VirtualBox. First, I download the VirtualBox installer from the official website and proceed with the installation process. After the installation is completed, I launch VirtualBox and select New to create a new virtual machine. I entered the virtual machine name, select Microsoft Windows as the operating system type, and choose the appropriate Windows version. Next, I allocated memory size according to the system requirements and create a virtual hard disk. I select the recommended disk format and allocated sufficient storage space for the operating system installation. After reviewing all the settings, I click Finish to create the virtual machine successfully.
So for this part, I will demonstrate how to install the operating system using Oracle VM VirtualBox. So first thing first, I open Oracle VM VirtualBox. Then I click New to create a new virtual machine. Next, I enter the virtual machine name as IMD 163. And after that, I select the Windows ISO image from the downloads folder. Then I click next. So for this step, I enter the username and password for the virtual machine. Then I will confirm the password. And after completing the information, I click next. Then I click next again. So this page displays the summary of the virtual machine configuration. Then I click finish to create the virtual machine. And after clicking finish, the virtual machine will start automatically and the operating system installation process will begin. So next, the Windows installation is now in progress and this process may take several minutes. So we need to wait until the installation is complete. And finally, the operating system has been installed successfully, and the virtual machine is now ready for the next configuration.
And now I will explain to you about how to setting up the operating system. Alright, after successfully installing Windows, I will now perform the required configuration tasks. First, I open the settings menu and select time and language. Under date and time settings, I choose the time zone that is Kuala Lumpur and Singapore. This ensures that the system display the correct machine time. Next, I open system information by right clicking on this PC and selecting properties. Here I can view important information such as the operating system version, processor detail, install memory, computer name and system type. And now I will demonstrate disk partitioning. I open disk management from the computer management menu using the available storage space. I create a new partition by shrinking the existing volume and allocating space for a new drive. I carefully assign a drive later and format the partition before completing the process. The new partition is now successfully created.
So today I will show you guys another three step for setting up your operation system. Okay, first of all, we can see here we can change a work group. So how you can change it? First, you may see here, first you can go to the setting and you can go to the system. Next you move on to the about system, and here you may find that yes, you can find advanced system setting. When you found it, you go to the computer name and change it. Yeah, as you can see here, the work group only state that work group, so we want to change it to IMD 163. Yes sir. And voila, it say that welcome to the IMD 163 work group. Okay, next. And actually you need to restart your computer, but okay, after restarting, we do the another step, that is add user. You can go to the start and you take the logo and you change account setting. Yes. Next, we can go to the after you tap it, it will show your info, and you find the family and other user section, and found it, they add someone else to this PC, and you just add it, and it will show it will need to insert for the email or phones based on email. You need to insert email and phone, but if you don't want it, you can choose another option that I don't have this personal sign in information. Next. Okay. you can you have a choice to insert the account, or you want to create an account, or get a new email address, or add a user without a Microsoft account. And so for in these cases, I want to add a user without Microsoft account. So you just take it and you just tap it, and you can going to use this. You can insert who is going to use this PC. So I will put it Aiman Saleh. So you can put any of the name. So and you can insert the password. I will make a 1 2 3 4 5 6 and re-enter 1 1 2 3 4 5 6. In the cases, you can choose what your first name, blah blah blah. You can insert, you just insert all the details. Just insert all the details. Yes. And next, and voila, you have another local account. So to make a proof, we can go to we close the tab and we can see the start, and here see, yes, another user, Aiman Saleh. Next, I will show you guys how can we see a Windows update. So the setting, and we go to the system. Where is it? Yes, this is system. Okay, you go to the system, and we can see here, or we can find it the column section. We can say it as update, check for an update, and here we show the Windows update. And yes,
so today guys, I want to show how to share folder. So you right click and then click new, and then you click folder, and then after that you right click folder, and then you go properties, and then you go to sharing. After that you will see the share button here, so you click it, and then there you go, choose people to share with, type a name, and then click add or click the arrow to find someone. So these are the administrator, owner, and permission level. So this one is I'm having trouble sharing, so you click arrow, and then for example I choose group E. There you go. So when you click add, it will appear under administrator. So you click add, there you go, you see group E under there. So you click this one there. You can choose whether to read or read/write. So I choose read/write, and then you click share. There you go, your folder is shared. You can email someone links to these share items, or copy paste the links into another program. There you go. So you click done, and then you close this. You close this, and then you right click the new folder, right click it, and then you go to share with, and then you go to group E. There you go, group E, and there you go, you're all finished. So that's how you share folder. Thank you. So today guys, I want to show how to open Task Manager. So you go to Windows, and then you find a search bar. So you click the search bar, and then this is search bar. You type Task Manager, and then there you go. You see Task Manager at the top. You click it, and there are two things, Server Manager and Settings, but below there are more details. So you click add more details, and then there you go, you see the task running background. So these are the apps that are running back in the background in your laptop or your PC. So you will be able to monitor all of this. You see all of it. 50%, 0%, it keep changing. So these are task manager. Yeah, so there you go, you close it. So that's how you find the task manager. That's all. So I want to teach you guys how to change name. So you click Windows, and then you click settings, and then you need to find a system. So this is system, you click it, and then you have to navigate to find the about. So this is about, you click it, and then at the top of it, of this about, you see the rename PC, you click it, and then this is how you rename PC. You rename your PC, you can use a combination of letters, hyphens and numbers. Current PC, when whatever the number is. So I'm gonna type for example Akif to my PC, or Akif, and then there you go, and then you click next, wait for it to loading, and then you will be given two options, whether to restart now or restart later. So after restart PC, I choose restart later, and then there you go.
In conclusion, we have successfully demonstrated the complete process of preparing the installation disk, installing the virtual machine, installing the Windows operating system, and performing the required system configuration tasks. Through this project, we learned how virtualization technology allows multiple operating systems to run on a single physical computer without affecting the host system. We also gained practical experience in operating system installation, disk management, user account creation, network sharing, and system administration. Thank you for watching this demonstration. We hope this presentation clearly shows the steps involved in setting up a virtual machine and configuring a Windows operating system successfully.